So in this part of how to build a monster book, I just wanted to quickly go over how to load the software or sketch code onto your Arduino board. This is the Arduino program that I have installed already, and this is the code that runs it. Include servo. That is actually a library from here that says servo. Click on that and it adds servo functionality to the top right here. Servo, attach pin 11. So I talked about in another video, the yellow pin is in slot 11 because that's what it says right here. You could actually change that to a few different pins. I just happen to pick pin 11. And down a little farther here, we have the instructions that tell the servo to go all the way to the one side, delay half a second, then go back to the other side, for half a second, and go back to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, and then wait a few minutes here. Longer duration. Well, let me just figure out how long that is here. I believe that's about 2 minutes. So every 2 minutes, the motor moves. That's as simple as that. So that's what the code does. And now how do you get it onto your board? Well, by this step, before you open the Arduino program, you need to plug in your Arduino board with a USB cable into your computer. After you have it plugged in, you click on Tools and come down to Board. You need to pick the model of Arduino you're using. In this demonstration, I'm using the Uno. Some kits, older kits come with this one. Some of these other ones are the smaller, bigger ones. But this is the Uno that I have right now. And the other thing is the COM port. That's only Arduino thing I have plugged in right now, so it's on number 5. When you have the code that I will make this available as a download on the blog post, so you don't have to waste your time trying to type it out. Unless you know a little bit of programming or processing, you're welcome to write your own. I'm just trying to make this tutorial as simple and easy as possible. You can verify it. You'll see a little green bar go down here. It basically just goes through and makes sure that your sketch compiles correctly. It usually takes a few seconds for it to run through this part of the process here. If you run into any problems or error messages on this part, you typically just need to be running the newest version of Arduino that I did place some download links in the blog post for as well. They do have versions for Windows and Apple computers, and Linux computers for that matter. Success. The code was compiled. the next step is to upload. It compiles it again and then sends the code over the USB cable to your Arduino board. At the time that the Arduino board is accepting the code, the lights on it will blink rapidly for a few seconds, and then the board restarts, running the new code. Uploading, done. The book servo instructions have been saved to the Arduino board. You can now move on to step 2 and wire up your battery packs and the servo to get your book together.